Regardless, some celebrities are just suspicious. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. I'm your host Emily and today we're counting down our list of the top 10 dark celebrities that are secretly immortal. Coming at number 10 is Orlando Bloom. Orlando Bloom is an English actor. He made his breakthrough in the Lord of the Rings film series, The Fellowship of the Ring. He's best known for his roles in Carnival Row and the Pirates of the Caribbean films. Now he has a very strong resemblance to Nicolae Grigorescu, who was an influential 19th century Romanian painter. He was one of the founders of modern Romanian painting. He was born in 1838 and passed away in 1907. Between 1856 and 1857, he painted the church of the Zamfira Monastery, Prahova country, and in 1861, the Church of Agapia Monastery. He was named honorary member of the Romanian Academy in 1899, and at the time of his death, Nicolae had been working on the return from the fair. It seems like Orlando wanted to be the art instead of just creating it, which I think is valid. You can't deny that these two look incredibly similar, and the fact that they're both artists in their own way is super cool. Number 9 is Maggie Gyllenhaal. Maggie Gyllenhaal is an American actress and filmmaker, part of the Gyllenhaal family. She's the daughter of filmmakers Stephen Gyllenhaal and Naomi Akes, and the older sister of actor Jake Gyllenhaal. She began her career as a teenager with small roles in several of her father's films, and appeared with her brother in the cult favorite Donnie Darko. Now she built up her resume of films and was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, a Primetime Emmy Award, and won a Golden Globe. Now Rose Wilder Lane, born in 1886, was an American journalist and one of the founders of the American Libertarian Movement, which supported freedom both personally and financially. Now Lane died in her sleep at age 81 on October 30th, 1968, as she was just about to depart on a 3-year world tour. Now her resemblance to Maggie is not only physical, as the actress is also known for her activism. Maggie even played a journalist in Crazy Heart. Number 8. Conan O'Brien. Conan O'Brien is an American television host, comedian, writer, and producer. He's best known for having hosted late-night talk shows for almost 28 years, beginning with Late Night with Conan O'Brien and The Tonight Show with Conan O'Brien on the NBC television network. Now before his hosting career, he was a writer for the NBC sketch comedy series Saturday Night Live from 1988 to 1991, and the Fox animated sitcom The Simpsons from 1991 to 1993. Now he looks exactly like Marshall H. Twitchwell in this photo. Marshall was born in 1840 and passed away in 1905. He was a teacher, officer in the Union Army, and a businessman. Originally from Vermont, he became a prominent political figure in Louisiana's post-war Reconstruction, including 2 terms as the Republican member of the Louisiana State Senate. Now after he returned north, he served as a diplomat in Canada, and he wrote a memoir. Coming in at number 7 is Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage is an American film, television, and stage actor. He received international recognition for being on the HBO television series Game of Thrones. Due to this, he won the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series, a record of 4 times. Now he also received a Golden Globe Award in 2011 and a Screen Actors Guild Award in 2020 for the role. Now Peter has a common form of dwarfism known as plagia, as he stands 4 feet 5 inches tall, and due to this, he has used his celebrity status to raise social awareness. Now it seems like Peter looks exactly like this man from this painting of the portrait of Sebastian de Mora. The painting is by Diego Velázquez of Sebastian de Mora, a Count Dwarf and Jester, court of Philip IV of Spain. Now it was painted around 1644 and is now in the Prado in Madrid. Now they look exactly the same, but the fact that they both have dwarfism is crazy to me. They are truly the same person. Number 6. Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen is an actor best known for his roles in 2.5 Men, Platoon, and Anger Management. Now, Charlie was once the highest paid actor on network TV. When he was starring on the sitcom 2.5 Men, he was paid $1.8 million per episode. It was truly incredible. Now, John Brown was a prominent leader in the American abolitionist movement in the decades preceding the Civil War. For his radical beliefs in fighting in Bleeding Kansas, Brown was captured, tried, and executed by the Commonwealth of Virginia for a raid and incitement of a slave rebellion at Harper's Ferry in 1859. Now, he believed that he was an instrument of God, raised to strike the death blow to American slavery, a sacred obligation. Now, it seems like Charlie also thought that he was a special gift from God, who was invincible, but his bad behavior got him fired from his hit show 2.5 Men. It's well known that Charlie Sheen has had addiction problems, which led to many public meltdowns, and Charlie then went on to multiple news shows to be interviewed after being fired, and these interviews were filled with weird rants, including him stating that he had tiger blood and that he was #winning. Number 5. Alec Baldwin. Alec Baldwin is an American actor, comedian, and producer. He's best known for his roles in 30 Rock, Beetlejuice, and My Sister's Keeper. Now, Alec looks pretty similar to the 13th President of the United States, Millard Fillmore. Now, they also share many similarities as they were both born in New York to affluent, well-connected families. The difference between them? Oh, about 160 years. Millard was the 13th President of the United States, serving from 1850 to 1853, the last to be a member of the Whig Party while in the White House. A former member of the U.S. House of Representatives from upstate New York, Millard was elected as the 12th Vice President in 1848 and succeeded to the presidency in July 1850 upon the death of U.S. President Zachary Taylor. Now, was Alec a president in his past life? Well, he played former President Donald Trump on SNL, so why couldn't he have actually been a real president? Number 4. Jack Black. Jack Black is an American actor, comedian, and musician. He's known for his roles in family and comedy films, in addition to his voice work in animated films. His accolades include an Emmy Award, a Grammy Award, and nominations for 3 Golden Globe Awards. Now, in the year 2000, Jack co-starred in the film High Fidelity, which he considers to be his breakout into the Hollywood scene. Now, it appears that Paul Revere has a strong resemblance to Jack Black. Paul Revere lived during the time of the Revolutionary War, so we don't have any photos of him, but the most famous portrait is John Singleton Copley's painting of him from 1768, working as a silversmith in Boston. At age 41, he was a prominent Boston silversmith, and he had helped organize an intelligence and alarm system to keep watch on the British military. He later served as a Massachusetts militia officer, though his service ended after the Penobscot Expedition, one of the most disastrous campaigns of the American Revolutionary War, for which he was absolved of blame. Following the war, he returned to his silversmith trade, and he used the profits from his expanding business to finance his work in iron casting, bronze bell and cannon casting, and the forging of copper bolts and spikes. Now, Jack Black also maintains an interest in metals. His hobby is collecting old coins. Number 3. Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg is an American businessman and internet entrepreneur. He's best known for co-founding the social media website Facebook and its parent company Meta Platforms, of which he is the chairman, chief executive officer, and controlling shareholder. In 2007, at age 23, he became the world's youngest self-made billionaire. He has used his funds to organize multiple charities, including the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative. Now, since 2008, Time magazine has named Mark among the 100 most influential people in the world as part of its Person of the Year award. In the Forbes 400 list of wealthiest Americans in 2022, he was ranked 11th with a wealth of $57.7 billion. As of February 2023, his net worth was $68.6 billion, according to the Forbes Real-Time Billionaires, making him the 16th richest person in the world. Now, with all that money, is it possible that he could time travel? Yes, 100%. He looks like Philip IV, also called the Planet King. He was the King of Spain from 1621 to his death in 1640, and he is remembered for his patronage of the arts. Now, why not go from being a king of a country to being a king of the internet and metaverse? Seems like this is something Mark would do. Number 2. John Travolta. John Travolta is an American actor, and he came to public attention during the 1970s, appearing on the television sitcom Welcome Back, starring in the box office success Carrie. He has many accolades as he's won a Golden Globe Award and been nominated for 6, has been nominated for 2 Academy Awards, and has a Primetime Emmy Award. He's best known for his roles in Grease, Pulp Fiction, and Saturday Night Lights. This photo, dated over 150 years ago, surfaced at an online auction a few years ago with an asking price of around $50,000. Notice anything? Well, it looks exactly like John. The seller, a woman identifying as Fawn, was surprised by the commotion it caused, as potential buyers were surprised by its resemblance to John. Fawn said most people were curious and just thought the photo was fake or that I was weird. It's a really cool photograph, but I never thought it was a really cool photograph, but I never thought it would cause this sort of hoopla funny. It truly does look like him though, you can't deny it. And coming in at number 1 is Keanu Reeves. It's a long-standing running internet gag that Keanu Reeves doesn't age. Now, he's an actor who's been in a large number of films, and he reached greater stardom playing Neo in the science fiction series The Matrix, beginning in 1999. Now, he's also known for his John Wick movies. He got into acting while in school, and it just so happened that he looks like another famous actor, Paul Mounet. French actor Paul Mounet played in silent films at the end of the 19th and the beginning of the 20th centuries. He appeared in a number of films, including playing the title character in a 1909 silent black and white version of Macbeth. Now in 2011, Keanu admitted his remaining burning ambition was to play Macbeth on stage. "Yes, I'd love to do that role," says the movie star, adding that he's held talks with leading directors in the hope of making it happen. "It hasn't worked out yet, but maybe down the road. Maybe I'm too old for the role, but it is Shakespeare, so you can do whatever." Yeah. Now add to that the fact that Keanu is of French heritage, and well, I think they're the same person for sure. Well, that's all for our list of the top 10 dark celebrities that are secretly immortal. Do you believe that any of these celebs have the power to be immortal? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm your host, Emily, and we'll see you next time. Peace.